Hey everyone, KIC here, and just continuing right where I left off in the last episode with a poor aim with, every weapon in my hand. So, just checked out that little cabin over there, and I'm going to go ahead and check this, I don't even know what to call this. It kind of looks like a, I don't know, it makes me think like a, not a Victorian house, what do you call them? Oh, sorry, I got incoming here. Let's see if I can, nope. Like I said, poor aim with every weapon in my hand. Part of what makes it so entertaining, I'm sure. That's what I get for trying to aim without the... Jeez, do I really need more of that stuff? Anyway, trying to aim without the reticle, or without zooming in with the crossbow, 'cause it's not the most... It's not the most accurate weapon. It sounds like there's a zombie in there. Somewhere. Outside, maybe downstairs. Sounds like in there, though. If so, I should go ahead and start hitting things. That way it'll, you know, come down a little faster. Looks like this cabin has the same layout as the other, which means there will be a gun safe right in there. Trying to see it. Yeah, it looks like it's in there. Almost through the reinforcements here. Almost. And then it'll only be 3 swings once we're down. And look at that, 3 swings. Sounds like he's upstairs, maybe. Well, here. Last time I was an idiot and didn't face the doorway. Although, I'm thinking I have to worry about death from above right now, not death from behind. Regardless, let's see what's in this gun safe. Chances are, no room. Hunting rifle barrel, pistol slide. Now, I was kind of collecting stuff because I thought I should go ahead and make some molds of things I don't have. And so that's why I'm going to go ahead and leave that guy there. And you know what? Here, I can just go ahead and I can eat this. I still don't know if I should be keeping the tungsten. Maybe I will, just to be on the safe side. We'll go ahead and put the can in there. That's fine. And I guess I'll go ahead and take the book. Not necessarily looking for them right now, because really, without gunpowder, I guess those books are kind of worthless. Man, how much water do I have now? Way too much. In fact, at this point I could probably drop the empty ones. I have so many extras. I wonder if there will be 2 pots in here too, because there were 2 in the other one. Oops, I'm being rude and standing on the furniture after just chiding a zombie for that in the previous episode. Bad me. Okay, see if there's anything interesting in here. More meat. Well, nah. Actually, you know what? Here, I thought about this too. Can I... Does that go there? Hey, look at that. It sure does. I bet that gives me 30, 40, 30, 35. It actually does give me a little bit extra protection. And I figured it had to, but wasn't sure how much it would actually provide. Okay, so last thing to check. Pistol, I already have all of those. Ammunition Nation, reloading weekly, I have all of those. So where is that zombie? There you are. Buddy. Come on. Be cool. Leave it alone. And I'm just going to check the air conditioner. I didn't check it on the other one, but since I see it now, figure I'll check it. Alright, let's go ahead and look in the barn. And wow, Mr. Lumberjack over there doesn't see me. That's convenient. I I don't want your sandwich, but thank you for offering. And I suppose at some point here I'm going to need to think about what I'm doing for the night. Could hang out in the barn. Could go in the cabin. Could just keep running around. Might even be able to make it back to my little place in time. I'm not sure. I think I'll probably just carry on down the road a bit. And I'm going to ignore all of that stuff. Check the trash. And, theoretically, you can drop down on that. Okay, don't worry, I didn't miss you. Oops, take that. Okay, where am I? Let's just book it down the road. See what happens. I have some water. I still have a little bit of honey on me. In fact, here, let's go ahead and put that on the tool belt. That way I can chug that if I need to. Granted, I just ate, so I might not be able to do that because the honey adds a fair amount of food. Probably need to repair some weapons along the way, too. My spiked club here is getting pretty beat up. And let's go and check the backpack. And I already have a hunting rifle stock, so I can go ahead and take that. Is that a bag over there? Sure looks like it. Let's check that one. Pistol barrel, I already have one of those. I think... Well, here, let's... Does this go... Nope. That doesn't go there, so... 10, 10, 10... 10, 10, 10, whatever. The other one I have is in better condition. We'll keep that. And there we go. I was afraid I would come to some sort of bend and have to figure out which way to go. No guarantees of finding anything either direction. That road definitely curves. That road definitely curves. So this one puts me closer to where I came from and gets me a little closer to at least some sort of known building that I can head to. Gonna have about 2 hours to do this, maybe 3, depending on how generous the sun and moonlight is. Definitely some zombies around, no shortage of them. Not gonna stop and check that garbage, I'm just trying to get to where I'm going. Of course, when you don't know where you're going, that makes it somewhat difficult, but hey, whatever. Minor details, right? Looks like a tree stump right there. Oh, I like to check what nurses are carrying. What can I say? Nothing. And looks like that's the end of the zone right there, which means, ooh, is that a wasteland or is that, that looks like that might be a burnt out forest. That's a forest, okay. I don't have any interest in going in there right now either. I've had enough fun with dogs to last me a couple episodes, so, yeah, let's go the other direction. Let's head west instead. That gets me further away from where I'm currently residing. Oh well, so be it. That's what honey and water are for, right? Too bad I haven't made any of the coffee I have. And I could really book it, but, oh well. Been worried about other things and just haven't gotten around to making any coffee. Okay, so that burned about 30 game minutes there. And now I need to let stamina rebuild a little bit. At least try and do this somewhat efficiently and cut across the road where it's obvious it's curving. Or or cut across the side of the road, I should say. Looks like it might even out. Maybe. One can hope. That looks pretty straight to me. Alright, I think we have a good chance of finding something along this road. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Wow, did I... Oh, I was gonna say. I thought I filled up yet another spot. Guess not. And... end of the zone. Maybe? That's definitely... Yeah, there's the land bridge connecting the two. End of the zone. Well, on that note, I guess I don't need to go this direction, huh? Instead, I'm trying to avoid the burnt-out forest and the wasteland, not run right into them. So maybe I'll cut through... Let's go north a little bit. Maybe I'll find some sort of structure I can hang out in for the night. If not, I suppose I can drop a bunch of crates and kind of do a makeshift thing, or even... Well, I don't have a shovel, so tunneling would definitely take a while. Don't necessarily want to do that. Seems to be that whenever you're running through about the middle-ish, that's where points of interest spawn. I'm sure they spawn elsewhere too, but I can point to a few instances where that has happened. And look at that, campsite. Perfect. Not exactly the most defensible place to stay for the night, but it'll do. And if not, I can always keep going. And technically, yeah, once again, my bad math comes into play. 18. I still got a couple of hours. I don't think I'll stay. But I would like to check everything very quickly here. Sure, might as well take that. I will go ahead and use that last spot for gas. That seems like a good idea. Oops. Come on. One more try. There we go. Okay, you know I am here now. That's fine. I'm not going to be staying. Believe me, I have more blueberry seeds than I know what to do with. Okay, so where am I now? I can head back that way. Or I can head back... I think I'll keep going north. I'm kind of curious what's on the other side of the northern boundary. And I'll figure out what to do when night falls. Wouldn't be the first time I ran through the darkness if I ended up doing that, so... It's not like it's a big deal. Although the game is a lot nastier now than it was, so it might not be the brightest idea I ever had. Do rather enjoy that nail gun. It's kind of a poor man's pistol or something almost. Definitely more rapid fire than the crossbow, even if it doesn't do a ton of damage. Pretty good sized lake, huh? I think that's the road in the distance that I saw when I was kind of coming down the hill a little bit. Yep. Which means I believe I'm getting close to the boundary. Now theoretically I could follow this that way and maybe it would straighten out and I'd find something, but I did say I'm curious what's on the other side here. I haven't gone north, and it kind of bugs me. There's no logic to that, other than I would just like to know what's north. And thus far I haven't really been able to do that without worrying about dying. Well, I've been able to wonder, but haven't been able to actually get in there. You know what I mean. Okay, that's the last of my honey. So, gonna have about an hour and a half until the sun is really going down, and it'll be about another hour after that that the zombies start running. So, good times ahead. Still not seeing much. Looks like I gotta be close though, right? Maybe it's still the wasteland over here, the hub wasteland. I wouldn't think it stretches this far west, but I don't know. It could. And I'll just burn through some water. Not a big deal. I can always make more. Not like I have any shortage of it on me right now. That looks like the end of the zone right up there. And that sounds like a zombie close by. Well, that is definitely wasteland over there. So, now it's time to head, I guess east. Just buying a couple of seconds here because I would like to look at my map. I don't know, I'm just going to kind of head straight east here. I don't think I have enough time to hit my little abode before nightfall. But I might have enough time to at least uncover a little bit more of the map before I have to decide what I'm going to do. And if that stupid injured leg would heal, that would help too. I figure I'm losing a fair amount of time because of that debuff on my speed. Oh, yeah, and there's my nail gun trail. I'm sure that'll be fixed at some point. That's such a minor bug. Who really cares about that one? Just looks interesting, that's all. Well, at this point, since clearly all I'm doing is running around and not finding anything, I'm going to call it an episode. I will rejoin you at some point, either on the other side of, I don't know, I guess that would be morning of day 9, or if something really dumb or stupid happens, or I find something out here. So, until then, thanks for watching. See you later.